All animals are equal, but some animals are more equal than others. One of the most haunting lines in literature. George Orwell's Animal Farm is a masterful allegory about revolution, power, and corruption. Hello, I'm Timothy, and welcome to Novel Summary. Today we are reading through Animal Farm, a classic novella by George Orwell, published in August of 1945. Let's dive in. The story begins with a vision. Old Major, the most respected pig on Manor Farm, gathers the animals for a speech. He tells them of a dream where animals live free, no humans, no whips, no suffering. The animals listen intently, hanging on his every word, for they too know the cruelty of their human master, Mr. Jones, who often forgets to feed them and mistreats them. Old Major declares man is the only creature that consumes without producing. He does not give milk, he does not lay eggs, he is too weak to pull the plough, he cannot run fast enough to catch rabbits, yet he is lord of all the animals. Old Major teaches the animals a song, Beasts of England, that describes this dream. The song stirs something deep within them, a sense of hope, a longing for a better life. Inspired, the animals sing it loudly, feeling, for the first time, a sense of unity and purpose. But just 3 nights later, Old Major dies. His dream now rests on the hooves of 3 younger pigs, Napoleon, Snowball, and Squealer, who begin working to turn it into a reality. With Mr. Jones neglecting the farm, the animals grow restless. They are overworked, underfed, and mistreated. Then, one night, when Jones and his men get drunk and fail to feed them, the animals finally reach their breaking point. They rise up in fury, breaking down doors, kicking and biting, driving Jones and his men off the farm. It's a moment of triumph. The farm is theirs. After the triumphant rebellion against Jones and his men, the creatures create animalism. And at the heart of animalism, this new system the pigs established is a belief in absolute equality. And what was their most important commandment? All animals are equal. At first, the farm thrives under their leadership. Snowball is dedicated to education, teaching the animals to read and write. Boxer, the strong and loyal horse, works tirelessly, adopting a personal motto, I will work harder. Meanwhile, Napoleon, silent and calculating, takes a group of puppies away, claiming he will educate them. The other animals don't question this, but something about it feels unsettling. As time passes, tensions between Snowball and Napoleon grow. Snowball has grand ideas for progress, proposing a windmill that will generate electricity, making life easier for everyone. Napoleon, on the other hand, scoffs at the idea, though he gives no real reason why he opposes it. The animals gather to vote on the windmill's construction, and Snowball delivers an impassioned speech, convincing the majority that this could be their future. But then, Napoleon lets out a strange noise. Suddenly, 9 massive dogs, his secret police, charge at Snowball. He barely escapes with his life, fleeing the farm forever. Napoleon stands before the shocked animals, and in his first move as supreme leader declares, there will be no more debates. With Snowball gone, Napoleon takes full control. He abolishes meetings, declaring that only the pigs will make decisions, for the good of everyone. The animals are uneasy, but they trust their leader, or rather they fear questioning him. Napoleon, now unchallenged, suddenly reverses course and declares that the windmill will be built after all. The animals work tirelessly, especially Boxer, who continues to repeat his motto, I will work harder. But then, disaster. One night, a terrible storm rages, and by morning, the windmill lies in ruins. The human farmers mock them, saying the walls were too thin, but Napoleon has a different explanation. Snowball has done this thing. Snowball is now the farm's boogeyman, blamed for every misfortune. To maintain his grip, Napoleon begins holding public executions, forcing confessions out of terrified animals. Even the original commandment, "No animal shall kill any other animal," is altered to read, "No animal shall kill any other animal without cause." The animals are horrified, but they do not rebel. They cannot rebel. Napoleon's power is absolute, and questioning him is a death sentence. The pigs grow more and more like the humans they overthrew, indulging in alcohol, living in the farmhouse, and even engaging in trade with the very humans they once despised. Napoleon, now a dictator, makes a deal with a neighbouring farmer, Mr. Frederick, selling him timber. But Frederick pays with fake money. Soon after, he and his men attack Animal Farm, blowing up the rebuilt windmill. A violent battle follows. The animals fight bravely, but Boxer is gravely injured. He keeps working despite his pain, but one day he collapses. Napoleon assures the animals that Boxer will be taken to a hospital, but the truth is far darker. Napoleon has sold him to the knacker to be slaughtered for glue. Boxer was never seen again, and with the money Napoleon made, more whiskey for the pigs. Years pass. The pigs look different, now walking on two legs, carrying whips, and even wearing clothes. The 7 commandments have been replaced by one chilling truth. All animals are equal, but some animals are more equal than others. One evening, the animals peer into the farmhouse and see Napoleon dining with the human farmers. Then, the final betrayal. The name Animal Farm has been abolished. Henceforth, the farm shall be known as Manor Farm, which Napoleon now believed was its correct and original name. As the animals watch, they see something horrifying in the final sentence in the book. The creatures outside looked from pig to man, and from man to pig, and from pig to man again. But already it was impossible to say which was which. This is the moment of realization. The revolution is dead. The oppressors have merely changed faces. Orwell's Animal Farm isn't just about the Soviet Union. It's about power itself. It's a warning about how revolutions can be corrupted, how history can be rewritten, and how those in control will always find ways to justify their rule. What do you think? Is Animal Farm still relevant today? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more literary deep dives.